top episode. Miss Universe Latina, the reality, the competition that will change the beauty contests. Episodio 1, Attention, beauty lovers. Telemundo premieres Miss Universe Latina, the reality, an innovative show that seeks the first Miss Latin Universe of the USA. 30 women live together and compete live under the guidance of Alicia Machado and Zuleyka Rivera, with a stellar jury. The first episode already had its first eliminated, and the public will have the last word to choose the next queen. Beauty pageant crown, diamonds are forever, but queens are eternal. Hello friends. Welcome to Beauty Pageant Crown. Remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave your comments. In addition, if they subscribe publicly, we will send you a personalized greeting in our next videos. Let's start. Miss Universe Latina, the reality is an innovative production of Telemundo that seeks to crown the first official representative of the Latin community in the United States for the prestigious Miss Universe 2025 contest. This program, which has been described as a Miss Daily Universe, promises authenticity of Latin women. The program has the participation of 30 Latin women residing in the United States, from various nationalities such as Mexico, Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina, Cuba, among others. So we have Argentina with Natalia Rodriguez, resident of Florida. Colombia with Daniela Castaño, resident of Florida, Daniela Londoño, resident of Georgia, Natalia Tessama, resident of Florida. Cuba with Jelly Gillard, resident of Florida, Laura Perez, resident of Florida. Dominican Republic with Erly Martinez, resident of New Jersey, Erica Marchena, resident of Florida, Jimmy Quelas, resident of New York, Scarxy Mars, resident of New York, Yamalex Hernandez, resident of New Jersey. El Salvador with Andrea Aguilar, resident of California, Ecuador with Naomi Viteri, resident of Miami, Guatemala with Debbie Ruiz, resident of California, Honduras with Brittany Marroquin, resident of South Carolina, Mexico with Andrea Bazarte, resident of Texas, Azalea Arredondo, resident of Texas, Elba Mendoza, resident of Texas, Giselle Burgos, resident of California, Lydia Venegas, resident of California, Marcela Delgado, resident of Texas, Nitza Valdez, resident of Texas, Sylvia Ledesma, resident of California, Nicaragua Natalia Pedraza, resident of Texas, Puerto Rico Adaris Joan, resident of Iowa, Genesis Davila, resident of Florida, Uruguay Fernanda Sosa, resident Freda, Florida, Isabel Perez of California, Jocelyn Rodriguez, resident of Florida, and Osmario Villalobos, resident Florida. All contestants will live in a mansion, divided into two teams, Esmeralda and Ruby team. The competition takes place live, Monday through Friday and on Sundays, with 2-hour daily broadcasts. During the show, participants face live challenges that test their elegance, emotional intelligence, communication capacity and scenic presence. Its preparation is exhaustive and includes acting classes, food plans, physical training and emotional coaching, all under the guidance of experts. Reality not only seeks beauty, but also leadership, charisma and a genuine connection with the audience. A crucial element of the format is the participation of the public, whose vote will be key to deciding who continues in the competition. The reality winner will get the direct pass to represent the US Latin community in the Miss Universe 2025, which will be held in November in Thailand. Leadership and jury team. The main driving of the program is in charge of the renowned actress and presenter Jacqueline Bracamontes. She has been an iconic Hispanic and former representative television figure in Miss Universe 2001. Applicants are guided by two legends of beauty competitions, who function as captains and mentors. Alicia Machado, Miss Universe 1996, leads the Emerald team. Zuleyka Rivera, Miss Universe 2006, heads the Ruby team. The official jury is made up of recognized figures from the entertainment world, who evaluate the performance, the scenic presence and talent of the contestants. Mexican actress Araceli Arambula. Mexican designer David Salomon. Colombian actor Fabian Rios. In addition, the influencer Sebastian Villalobos is the presenter behind the scenes, offering exclusive content to the public. The first episode serialized on June 3, 2025. The highly anticipated reality showed on Tuesday, June 3, 2025 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time in Telemundo. The transmission was also available in the application of Telemundo and on the Peacock streaming platform, in addition to being broadcast simultaneously for all Latin America through Telemundo e Internacional. During this first episode, the 30 contestants were presented, sharing their names and nationalities. Then, 10 of them demonstrated their skills in the first round of talents, showing the diversity of talents in the competition. Andrea Blazarte, Mexico, with a satirical sketch. Genesis Davila, Puerto Rico, with a typical Puerto Rican dance. Jimmy Quelas, Dominican Republic, with an emotional monologue. Natalia Tasama, Colombia, with a folk dance. Giselle Burgos, Mexico, with an athletic routine. Fernanda Rosa, Uruguay, with an urban dance. Debbie Ruiz, Guatemala, with a dramatic scene. Scarxy Mars, Dominican Republic, with a cheerful dance number. Osmariel Villalobos, Venezuela, demonstrating her talent as a presenter. Marcela Delgado, Mexico, with a musical tribute to Selena. As is common in this type's skills, the first episode also marked the first elimination. Fernanda Rosa, from Uruguay, was the participant who had to leave the contest, being the first eliminated of Miss Universe Latina, the reality. The show promises to be a transformative experience for participants and a unique platform to celebrate the diversity and strength of Latin women in the United States. What do you think makes Miss Universe Latina, the reality, different from traditional beauty contests? Is this format the future of Miss Universe? We want to know your opinion. Beauty Pageant Crown. Subscribe, comment, follow us on our networks and support us to continue growing.